Oh shit, oh take, pray them niggas go, hey. Oh, we sell the clowns around, it look like circus show, like, this is not the album either, these are just a dope.
What's up YouTube, I'm back today with another video for you guys. Today, I have another sniping filters for you guys, and I'm gonna show you a couple sniping filters that I've already talked about before, but I'm just gonna show you them again just to make sure that you guys know that these filters are still working. And I'm actually gonna show you a new filter. Well, it's not really a new filter, it's just a really old filter that I haven't really talked about in a while. It's been a pretty long time since I've talked about that filter, but I'll show that towards the end of the video. But right here, I was sniping a little bit and one of those cards sold, I guess, right now. But yeah, I am a 90 overall now and I still have over 1 million coins. Guys, this right now, making coins is so simple because most of the filters that I've already talked about, like in the past couple of videos, they are still working. Like especially the Snow Beast promo. This filter is still working where you just go through the teams and pick up cards for like 10, 11k, put them for like 13,500, 13,750, and they'll most likely sell. So yeah, you could pick this up. I'm not gonna do it right now because after this I'm probably gonna spend a couple of minutes, or not a couple of minutes, probably spend like an hour sniping. So I want my auction house to be empty so I could get a couple of good snipes. But yeah guys, I'm sorry that I haven't really been posting. I was hoping that today, I'm uploading this on Friday, so I was hoping that today we would get a playoff promo, but I guess we aren't getting a playoff promo. I was really hoping for a new promo because the last promo, basically the entire Zero Chill promo, is basically ending because I believe on the 8th is when the promo completely ends. So yeah, I was really hoping that we got a new promo today, but I guess hopefully we get it on Monday. But yeah guys, I'm still gonna show you a couple of sniping filters that I've already talked about, but I just wanted to show you guys, and one new filter that I haven't really talked about in a long time. So again guys, if you do want big snipes, you could still use the cap value filters that I showed you before, where you set it to elite, and if you want bigger snipes, you would go to 41 to 50, and you could either go through positions, and on 41 to 50, the positions are most of the skill positions. So you would go to QB, running back, wide receiver, cornerback. Actually, I believe cornerback doesn't really work because there's too much quantity on it. Also, wide receiver sometimes doesn't work either, but most of the time wide receiver works. But let's check out cornerback, and yeah, it doesn't look like cornerback is working right now, but it will probably work by the end of the day, maybe in the evening. That's when it'll work. But as you can see, free safety works, strong safety works, and yeah, so you could still do it through either positions, or you could do it through chemistries. So yeah guys, so as I was saying before, you could go through the chemistries, all 7 of them, and yeah, you'll most likely find pretty good snipes on here. Maybe I would suggest going through the chemistries more because you could find a lot more quantity on it, because you'll find all positions this way. But as you can see, I believe Go Deep and Read and React don't really work. It's either Read and React or blanket coverage. One of those sometimes doesn't work. But yeah, it looks like it's blanket coverage that doesn't really work sometimes. But Go Deep is especially one that isn't really gonna work, so maybe skip over that. Oh, I actually thought that was a snipe for 100 coins. Yeah, you're gonna find a lot more quantity going through chemistries, so maybe you want to go through chemistries more than positions, but that's just my opinion. You could do it whichever way you want. But yeah, if you want larger snipes, this is the filter that I would use. But if you want an all-around filter, guys, this is the filter that I'm gonna talk about right now. But before I go into this, guys, I haven't told you guys to do this in a long time because I haven't really showed filters that you have to do this for. But guys, we are going back to the overpricing method because we are going back to the team by team filter. And if you haven't ever been exposed to this overpricing method that I've talked about before, and a bunch of other YouTubers have talked about it too, but yeah, you could set it to 80 to 81, and set it to buy now and just check what you could overprice these for. So it looks like 3,300 sold. I'm pretty sure these 3 will sell too. So maybe you want to put it up for 33, maybe 34. And if you want to be risky, you could try putting it up for like 36 to 3,900, but I probably wouldn't go any higher than that. And then you can also check 82 to 83, which is I would probably put it up for somewhere in this range right here, 6,500 to 6,800. Sometimes these cards actually go up all the way to like 8,000. Some of them sell for 8,000, and sometimes you could overprice all the cards for 8,000. So I would just keep on checking. And then lastly, you would also check the 84 to 85. And these cards, you could probably put these around 10k, maybe something less than 11k, because as you can see, 9,800 for sure gonna sell. This is for sure gonna sell. This will probably sell too. And yeah, so even 84 to 85, guys, sometimes these cards, as you can see right here, 12,750. Not all of them are gonna sell for that, but some of them might. Some cards are actually cards that go for a lot more. Like there's some legend cards that go for a lot more than like 11,000, 12,000. So I would keep that in mind when you get a couple of those legend snipes or something. But now to get into the actual filter, guys, you're gonna put it to elite, and you could put it to all defense or all offense. Again, guys, if you watch my video, I believe the last time I talked about this filter was around a month ago. But yeah, I like all defense better, and if you want to do all offense, that's all on you. I'm just saying, personally, I like all defense. But yeah, after this, you're just gonna go through all the teams, guys. And the teams that you should probably skip are the Colts, the Steelers. Those 2 teams you should for sure skip. And I'm actually gonna pick up this Jerry Hughes, even though there are a lot of them on the auction house for 10k when you overprice them. I still think he'll sell for 10k just because it's an 85 overall. So he's most likely gonna sell. I'll put it up for win a lot more. Put it up for 10,500. Make an easy 1,000 coins. So yeah, you guys can see this filter is actually really good. You'll find lower tier snipes, and you also find higher tier snipes. You can find a bunch of snipes. Like I'll show you in my bids. I forgot who I got. I got this Landon Collins for 22,750. Believe sold him for like 27, or I put him up for 27. I'm not too sure if it's sold yet. I got this Christian Okoye for 111,000. So yeah, this is when I was trying out the all offense, but I did say I like all defense better. That's why most of these snipes are all defense. Like as you can see, most of these snipes are defense. It's just these snipes right here are offense, and this was when I was trying out offense. So yeah, I got this Alex Collins too. I know you could use the Snow Beast promo or the Snow Beast filter to get these snipes, but even using this filter, you could find these snipes too. So that's actually pretty good. I got these 2 for 10k each and put it up for like 13,500, I believe. And then this Christian Okoye, I'm hoping it sells for 140 because a couple of them sold for around 135 to 140, so it'll probably sell. And that was actually a pretty good snipe, so I probably made around like 10k to 15k off of that. And yeah, guys, so like I said, you could go through most of the teams on here on this sniping filter, but I would for sure stay away from Steelers. Like there's no point in going on Steelers. And yeah, so again, I'll just show you why you shouldn't go on Steelers, because most of the time on Steelers, you're gonna see like 50, sometimes even less than 50 minutes. So as you can see right here, it's hovering around 51 minutes, and that's because there's just too many Steelers cards. And yeah, there's just too many base elite cards and low tier legend cards too. So I would stay away from the Steelers and the Colts just because it's just low overall or low tier players, and there aren't that many elites, guys. As you can see, there's probably like 5 in total. What is it, like 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, there's 5 in total maybe, and I wouldn't really count that because you're barely ever gonna see that card up on the auction house. So yeah, Colts and Steelers are probably the ones to stick away from. I haven't really found any other teams to stay away from yet, so yeah, I would probably say most teams work. Sometimes Bears don't really work either, but I would still go on the Bears, and yeah, just go team by team, just go all the way down, all the teams, and then once you get to the Vikings, just start back up at the start. Or if you want to switch to all offense, you could do that too. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the like button. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.